Hello and welcome back to my channel. So, if you are a chosen one, you will definitely relate to this. So, if you're a chosen one, you genuinely care for the universe, you genuinely care for people, you genuinely want good for the planet, you genuinely are a caring person, you genuinely are a good person, you genuinely are a loving person. But on the contrary, since your childhood, you have seen a pattern where most of the people who do not really care about the universe, do not really bother to give a flying fuck about the universe or care about others, have it easier in your life. And every time you notice this, that oh my god, they have it easy in their life, there's a sense of why? Why is it so? Why is life so unfair? So that is where the root of victimhood starts for a lot of chosen ones. Like, why do they have it easy? Despite the fact I care so much, why does this person have it so easy? And that causes a layer of pain within, and that pain is the root of victimhood. The pain is the root of the upset that you develop for universe, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so upset, I'm so pissed about the fact that they have it so easy, they have it so great, despite the fact they don't care about universe, despite the fact they don't care about this, despite the fact it's just business to them. When I really care, why do they have it so easy? So this is one of the pain a lot of chosen ones are going through. If you're a chosen one, I definitely know you can relate to this completely. So the point is that the chosen ones were living in a state of conditioning where they thought that there would be something on the external that would come to rescue you. There was something on the outside that will come and save you and take you away from that pain. And from this conditioning, that there is something external that would come and take you away from that pain, rip you apart from that pain, and you will be freed from there. And that need for a savior, that a need that there will be a savior who will on the outside come and take you away, and realizing that universe works according to your belief was kind of shattering to a lot of chosen ones. And that was also the root and cause of separation for many, and that in fact caused like, oh my god, this is how universe works. And that also caused a lot of sense of powerlessness, that universe does not have consciousness in itself. So I have to do the work, I have to do everything, because there isn't a universe which is working in my favor. And this conditioning was there in a lot of chosen ones, was there, it has been there in a lot of highly spiritual people. And that caused a lot of spiritual suffering in us, and that gives birth to a constant rate of spiritual suffering, constant rate of a state of feeling that I cannot take it anymore, I cannot take it anymore. It's so difficult to put up with the fact that life is so unfair to me, universe is so unfair to me. But the point is that life is not unfair to you, universe is not unfair to you, nothing on earth is unfair to you. That's just how it is, it's how it works. And wherever there is an upset with how things work and how you wish things worked, that clash itself is causing a lot of separation consciousness, which currently at this point a lot of us are healing. So wherever you're upset that why is things working this way, why is things working that way, in a way universe is showing you the way how universe works, and that is how much universe loves you. And it is showing you how universe works so that you go in there and really rip up that state of consciousness and start to love yourself in that zone, in that vortex. And once you do that, once you love yourself, the entire game shall flip for you and the alignment will fall in place. And all the upset entailed in you shall release itself, and you start to realize you create your reality. And you're supposed to love yourself first, supposed to take care of yourself first. Charity begins at home. You're supposed to be there for yourself first. You're supposed to see God inside and create a reality for yourself and really, really love yourself and care for yourself and create a life from a place of wholeness within, create a life from a place of love within. And automatically, when you're going within and choosing to create a reality from the place within, there's obviously nothing on the outside that can impact you. It might hurt you that, oh my god, I genuinely cared, I genuinely loved, everything that I did was in the best intention, and will all my efforts go unnoticed? That's also a conditioning that comes for chosen ones. Well, no, you are being noticed. Universe loves you, universe cares for you, and that is why these informations are being downloaded to you and these informations are being given to you all, so that you choose to go within and do the work and love yourself. And as you love yourself, as you choose to be there for yourself, as you just go within and choose to love yourself in every point of your being, you'll automatically realize that the transcendental shift internally is finally starting to happen. And more to that, there might be an energy in you which feels like, I feel so betrayed, I feel so betrayed, and that's like a current energy for the chosen ones. Like, oh my god, this energy is so betraying. I just feel betrayed in general. Life has been just unfair to me. This is the overall energy which the chosen ones are feeling at this point. So, wherever you feel like life has just been unfair to me, know that you are affirming that life has been unfair to me. And what you're upset actually about is that telling that life has been unfair to me attracts a life that is unfair. But I do not like the fact that this is how it works, because I want it to be natural. I want to flow in natural course and live my life freely. I'm a free bird. I'll do whatever I want to do. I want to live my life freely in my essence of rebelliousness. I'm not gonna see things this way. It is how they have created the universe. It's how they have manipulated the universe to be. This cannot be how universe works. These are the conditionings that are also there, because there are places in you where there's a lot of pain, which, and that pain is wanting to come out in form of art, wanting to come out in form of your creation, wanting to come out in the form of joy and transcend. And wherever you're holding on to that pain from a place of, my life has just been so belittling, my life has just been so frustrating, from that proportion, the pain, that density of pain that is being formed, you're just breaking free from there. And you're anyway flowing, flying, and choosing to create a reality, a belief system, a state, how it works for you. Maybe you're a light worker, dear one, if you're a chosen one. You're here to break the system, you're here to create everything new, everything new. Maybe things have not worked in certain way in the past, things will work out in your favor in that way, because it's all conditioning and change of the belief system. So maybe it's your calling to change the belief system, to change how the pattern works, and to organically like create life, to organically live and manifest. And in organic manifestation and organic living life, where you just flow naturally, do not pretend. Wherever you're complaining, all those places also you can rather incorporate in your belief system that everything is working out in my favor. I can feel any way I wish to feel. I can choose to feel anyhow I wish to, and every time I feel bad, I'm gonna choose to transcend that feeling slowly to love. And as I transcend it slowly to love, I just enter the love frequency. I enter the delight frequency. I enter the blessings frequency, and as I love myself more and mesmerize myself more in that frequency, I just break through and create the state of my alignment, and ultimately come out of the victimhood that you just did. Congratulations, chosen ones. And would feel free, flying high. The only reason all of you were feeling, all of us were feeling claustrophobic and stuff was because of the style that was going on. That's just something I just talked about. So thank you and love and light to you. Namaste. I'll come back. I keep coming back with videos and downloads as I get them, because whenever I feel something, I get it download, I just come and talk about it. And that's how I keep it, because it's like a little bit difficult for me to just remember it later and just share it later, because I'm gonna forget with so many downloads. So that's why it's like instantly I prefer to share. And of course, it's like I'm at home, I'm in my room, and putting makeup and coming here and just talking again, going and removing my makeup. That would be too much of task, and I wouldn't prefer that way. And I'm loved the way I look naturally. I love myself the way I naturally look. Again, changing of belief system. I could have thought that, oh my god, I look so ugly. How can I go there without makeup? But in turn, I'm thinking that I don't care. I'm pretty AF, and I love my natural look, and people love my natural look, and it is my belief system I'm changing. Oh my god, my natural look is so loved. Problem comes actually because in our belief system there's deserving issues, yet we know our potential. So here's our potential, we know our potential. Here's our belief system, which is like, bro, I don't know, even if you have the potential, I don't know if you deserve it, because with so much of potential, you should freaking starve yourself, you should freaking test yourself. Now you're like, okay, give me tests. Tests come in another layer. So now the tests are there. You're like, okay, give me contrasts. Contrasts come in. And then your potential starts to feel, I just want to be seen. I want to be heard. And your deserving issue is like, I don't deserve it. 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 This I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it part needs to realize that you deserve it. And the problem comes is that, why will I do self-love? Why do I have to love myself? Why can't I get the love from universe? This is what also entitlement issue is. Actually, because there's two kind of things. A, entitlement issue. B, codependency. Entitlement issue makes anybody feel that, oh, I'm naturally deserving. I don't care about the potential. Everybody has the same potential. Codependency is, I have so much of potential, I'm going to torture myself, go through the tests, and then truly realize I have potential. But I'm not going to love myself because I'm going to do so much of things, so others are supposed to love me. So I hope I could explain the difference well. So you have to stay in either and know that, yes, I have the potential. It is me who has to nurture my potential. It is me who has to love myself. And because I have so much of potential, I first choose to love myself. I first choose to be there for myself. And as I choose to love myself and be there myself for myself in those places, the shift on the contrary happens in the physical reality too, and others also start to see it. And this is a fight. There's a fight in this space also for the chosen ones, that why do I have to, why can't others just see it? When others can just see it, why can't they just tell it? That's also there. But this concept that comes in, why can't they just tell it? They cannot, because it is in your belief system. You are believing that you truly don't deserve it somewhere deep down. And when you are believing that, if they truly do it, it will make you feel overwhelmed. Universe does not want to overwhelm you. Universe will never take you out of your comfort. And universe will never leave you comfortless. So wherever inside of you there is this portion which feels like, why isn't this happening in my favor and stuff, just go there in that space. Love yourself there, love yourself there, love yourself there. And more you love yourself in that zone, chosen ones, in that little zone, just a little more love. You would feel like you've become birds and you're coming out of a cage and you're flying. And as you fly, there might be a part of you which is feeling like, but I love God. I truly love God. I truly want to be with God. I truly want to serve God. That's rising in chosen ones right now. I truly want to serve God. I truly want to be with God. And wherever this is, this extreme pang that has been there in you is because I truly, truly have loved God. I truly, truly have been faithful to God. I truly have loved God from the core of my essence. And upset is that why didn't God love me? So wherever there was loving God from a place of being loved, that part of the chosen ones need a bit of healing. So we go in there. As you love yourself, you might be feeling that, did I really love God to get love? No. Oh my God, how could I? If you feel that way, no, that's not true. But you deserve love. You deserve to receive love also. Like you give love, you deserve to receive love also. But if you are coming from trauma or if you are coming from a place of extreme, nobody loved you and childhood was difficult, life was difficult, I understand. It will be difficult for you to get it. But it's okay. Let's love yourself there. So now you might be feeling in every place like I love me, I love me, I love me, I deserve to love me, I always deserved it. I love me so much, I'm so amazing. I'm the love of my life. I'm in love with myself. I choose to love me. I choose to be in my team. How could I not ever be in my team? I'm so amazing. I never thought I'm so amazing. I deserve it all. Now that you feel this, you're completely becoming in love with yourself, coming into a sense of unity, wholeness, and yet once again getting back to that state of unity and wholeness. So I hope I hope you all feel great now. For all those watching this video, thank you and love and light to you. I'll keep coming back with such spiritual short videos where I talk about such interesting things. Thank you and love and light to you.